You know, right here are two jewels that are probably a little less known than the other Megabass lineup of jerkbaits, which is okay with me because I really like them. You know, that's the Trick Darter X80, one of the longest running Megabass jerkbaits that's around. You know, right out of the package, you'll notice this Trick Darter, it's got a taller profile than say the other jerkbaits like the Vision 110. And what that does for it, it makes this bait kick laterally a lot more, let's say, than the Vision 110 with less effort. You know, it can be a bait that somebody that might not be as familiar with it, you can overwork this bait. It doesn't take a lot of energy to get this bait to be very, very erratic. And that's what's special about it, because this is a bait that I want to have tied on in smallmouth situations where I want to cover a lot of water, warmer water. You know, this bait, I'm going to control the depth with it with my line. This is a bait that actually will get to 7 feet with the concave bill that makes this bait really dive. So in those situations, those deeper grass beds that maybe you're targeting those smallmouth, this bait's going to shine. It also is going to work in largemouth situations with that taller profile. You know, it's got a very good shad presence from the side, but it's going to be a bait where those fish are a little more active. So in those warmer water situations, you know, let this thing, let the action, let the fish catching do the talking for you. Try this thing, the X80 Trick Darter. This is a really neat bait, the Edo Shiner. You know, right out of the package, you're noticing that it has a bigger profile. And again, what this does for you, this gives this bait a lot harder lateral kick, side to side, than the Vision 110. It's got the concave bill. This bait's gonna get 4 foot deep for you. So this is a bait that I'm gonna have tied on in 2 different situations. So let's say really warm water, active fish, really jerking it hard, making that thing kick hard side to side, not giving it any pause. I've got those great big hooks on it that are really gonna hold fish that I like. I love that aspect of this bait. But another area that for me this bait shines is in dirtier water. It's a bigger profile, a bigger presence, you know, and I've had experiences, you know, in Oklahoma, I've got stained water. Those fish aren't very deep even though it's cold. This bait really shines for me because it kicks a lot of presence in that stained water. A couple different instances for me that it works, you know, smallmouth, warm water situations, and then some cold water, muddy water situations. This is the bait that I'm gonna have tied on right there, the Edo Shiner.